Good afternoon, this is Nolan and Cole with Kooima Ag. Cole, you have some questions about grinding ear corn. How can I help you with that?
Yeah, so after you're doing some field testing, what did you learn from the 502 stops?
After we did some field testing, it appeared that one or two blocks in the back were going to be sufficient enough. But when the corn got drier, Cole, this thing just got hard to grab. I mean, look at it, it left it in the feed rolls. Furthermore, we did see a significant difference between the Kooima single roll adapter and the Kooima dual roll adapter. The Kooima dual roll adapter is made for higher horsepower machines and 12 row heads. When you got all that corn coming in, we did a lot of testing versus a single roll versus a dual roll, and found a mile and a half more with the dual roll adapter. So it led us to doing some blocks in the back and additionally putting blocks in the front. Okay, and you have to run your machine about at 60 psi or bar, what they call it. Claas's package that they had in there, they would run at really low hydraulic pressure. Therefore, when the corn is wet, it worked really good. But when the corn got dry and they ran really low hydraulic pressure, the feed rolls would just keep climbing and it wouldn't feed cobs or corn. So we had a lot of calls at the end of the year saying, hey, the Claas package didn't work as well as it did in the beginning. So they installed our package and ran at 60 bar our hydraulic pressure in the cab.
How did you know how to raise the front feed roll as well as the rear feed roll?
Well, we wanted to make sure that Claas could swallow ear corn cobs very efficiently. If you don't put a block in the front one, the feed roll is too far closed and it shelves right before it even gets there because it's trying to grab it in it. This does not open feed rolls very well in a single instance. But when you get a full wad going through there, you need hydraulic pressure after you have them opened a little ways in order for it to being kept fed.
Okay. So here in Iowa we have some big cobs of corn. What do you do if you have smaller cobs of corn?
We did have some complaints on the smaller cobs, Cole. I did not see them as well. They found, using the same package we did up here, that it was better. It was better to use the blocks instead of the hydraulic package in the 502 machine. Yes, because we had some customers that get 100 bushel corn and there's not a lot of coming in. So it is harder to feed when there's not a lot of this coming in. So they use the same settings as what we did with the big corn.
Okay, so you put 3 blocks on each side?
Yes, 3 blocks on each side, 2 in the back, one on the top.
Sounds good. Thank you, Nolan.
Yep, and we'll do some more videos with the 498 machine and the 494 machine. We made some big improvements on those, on all the Claas machines that you grind your corn with. Thank you for your time.